Hey, welcome to AJ Life Hacks. It's Abbi J here, your life coach, and today is a very special day. Today is my year mark on YouTube. A year ago today, I started my YouTube channel, and it was probably the scariest thing I have ever done. I just felt like I'm putting myself out there, and this is really scary, and you can be judged, but I have learned so much, and with that idea in my mind of it's been a year on YouTube, I wanted to do a video specifically on how to review your goals and how to learn from some of the past goals that you've set. Because so many times we get to December 31st and we're all excited about our new goals, but we don't stop to take a second and learn all of the valuable treasure trove of knowledge that comes from our old goals of whether we accomplish them or not. So I wanted to share those top tips with you today. And be sure you stay to the end of this video because I have an amazing free download for you. But for right now, let's get going on these tips. And my first tip for you is to actually locate that list of goals, whether it's in a planner or on your phone, and go through and mark off what you achieved and what you didn't achieve. Yeah, it can seem a little bit intimidating to actually hold yourself accountable, but this is vital to knowing, what did you even accomplish in a set period of time? And it doesn't have to be a year. A year is a really great marker of time because it's a no BS marker, in my opinion. You had a year. You had 365 days to achieve this goal, and whether you did or didn't says a lot about you. And not in a negative or bad way, it's just something that we can learn from. Now, it could be every 3 months, every 6 months you check in, and those are amazing times to check in too, because you're taking a second to correct course. And it hasn't been a year yet, and you still have so much time to change course. So whether for you this is, a year later or you're about 3 months in your goals, it's a great time to check those goals and see what you've already accomplished and what you have yet to accomplish. So now that you've done that step one, step two is to take a look at the goals that you did accomplish. Why this is so important is because you need to be able to look at what you've accomplished and appreciate that. That is incredible. So many people don't accomplish their goals in a year. And that sounds so harsh, but it's the truth. We're all excited to plan goals. We aren't excited to actually do them. So one, appreciate you and have a little party, but two, actually look at what worked for you. What made it so that you lost weight? What made it so that you kept all your goals to journal every day? What made it so that you actually accomplished what you set out to? Was it that you established a new habit? Was it that it became part of your daily routine? Success leaves clues. And so look at what works for you. So make sure you're looking at those clues of success because they are going to help you with all of your goals in the future. And now that you've looked at your successes, let's take a second to do step three, which is to look at failure is probably not the right word, but to look at the goals you didn't achieve. And what are these telling you? Are these telling you, one, that maybe this wasn't as important as you thought it was? There are so many goals that sound great to set. We all set them. We all want to lose weight. We all want to be a better person. We all want to travel more and make more money. But when it actually comes down to it, was that one of your top priorities for that year? Or was that one of your top priorities for the last 3 months? Because if it wasn't, it's going to reflect on your goal sheet that you didn't accomplish it. And I bet money that you even forgot you even set that goal. So make sure that when you're planning new goals, they actually really, really matter to you and are a top priority because we don't want to clutter our to-do list, our goal list with goals that really are just fluff. And so we want to make sure we're cutting out that fluff. Now, there are some goals that probably are on there that you still really, really, really want to achieve, but for some reason you've hit a roadblock, or for some reason it's a lot harder than you thought. And so take a second and look at these goals and see, were my expectations a little bit off? Sometimes we say that I want to lose 50 pounds in a month. Okay, wow, I don't even think that's humanly possible. So we need to redefine those goals. It's not that you can't lose weight, it's that you just need to spread it over a longer period of time that's realistic and you can actually achieve. Now, I'm all about pushing yourself, but make sure you know the limits. There's only 24 hours in a day. So if you are finding that you're hitting roadblocks, write them down. What is it that's hard for you? Some of these things you can really work through if you take the time to think about them, and some of your goals, you'll notice, need to be reworked and redefined. Doing this step is going to help you in next year's goals because you're going to know like better expectations for yourself and what you actually can achieve. And my last tip for you is definitely the most fun to do, and that is to set a new roadmap, set new goals, and to plan out your next year, your next 3 months, your next 6 months, and make some new and exciting goals for yourself. And this is huge because so many people don't take time to set goals, and they wait till January 1st to do it and then never do it again. But that's not what high achievers do. They're constantly refining their goals and they're constantly working on them because this is the roadmap for your life and what you want out of life. And so many people are just way too casual about it. They spend like months planning vacations, but they don't spend an hour planning their life, planning who they want to become. And that's not you, so I know I'm preaching to the choir, but take the time to actually set and refine some of your goals for next year. And thank you for watching this video. These are the tips I have for you, and I hope they really, really help you out because I know that there's nothing I love more than sitting down and refining that goal list and giving yourself that pat on the back for when you've accomplished these amazing things. Now, like I promised, I do have that free offer for you. So down in the description below, I have my link to 10 days to a more powerful you. And it's a really fast and easy guidebook to follow for the next 10 days that is radically going to change your life. So check that out in the description below, completely free from me to you. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of my journey, and I'm so excited for the years and years ahead. So thank you. Please make sure you're subscribed to see all those videos, and I will see you in the next video. So Abbi J out.